Pros and cons of Iowa City. Are you thinking of making a move to the Iowa City area and you want to know the real deal? Of course, Iowa City has pros and cons. Every place does. So in this video, I'm going to tell you some of the things I like and some of the things I dislike about living in the Iowa City area. Hey there, my name's Emily Farber. I'm a realtor with Levitt-Crager Realtors in Iowa City. If you've been considering a move to the greater Iowa City area, Iowa City, Coralville, North Liberty, Tiffin, any of the surrounding smaller communities, you'll want to stick around and hear about my pros and cons of living in this area. And you may want to download my free relocation guide. I'm going to leave the link for that down below in the description box. If you're watching on your mobile device and you're thinking, see a description box. No worries, all you need to do is tap the title of this video and that description box will open right up for you. So just a tiny bit of information about me. I was born and raised in Iowa City, which makes me a local yokel. I've lived in Ames, Riverside, and Des Moines, all in Iowa, Lafayette, Indiana, Casper, Wyoming, and Victor, Idaho, and I've made my way back to Iowa City. Why? Because it is a really great place to live. Number one, a pro. Iowa City is more accessible financially than larger trendy locations like Portland or Austin. But Iowa City has the strong, vibrant arts, culture, and food scene that you'd find in a larger city. I once heard someone describe Iowa City as a bigger city packaged into a smaller space and a community that gives you everything you wouldn't expect Iowa to have. A con? In terms of prices, Iowa City is still kind of expensive. If you're coming from a smaller Midwestern community, you may have a bit of sticker shock when it comes to housing prices in the greater Iowa City area. If you're coming from someplace like California or the East Coast, you may be pleasantly surprised at how much house you can get for your dollar here. If you're interested in cost of living, you might want to watch my video all about the cost of living in the Iowa City area, but not until you're done with this one. I'll leave the link for that video down below in the description box. As a point of reference, the median sold price for your average single-family 3 to 4 bedroom home for June of 2020 in the greater Iowa City area was about $280,000. 2. Iowa is a tight-knit, progressive city. People are socially and politically conscious. If you want to push your cause with a group of like-minded people, you can totally do that here. If you want your children to go to school with a diverse population, that can happen here. Our population is well educated. If you want your everyday life experiences to include different cultures, languages, cuisines, you can make that happen here in the Iowa City area. Iowa City collectively wants to hear diverse voices. Politically, I've heard Iowa described as a purple state. We're pretty blue here on the east side in our more urban areas, and it gets progressively redder as you move west. So a con could be politics, depending on which way you lean. 3. Iowa has 4 true seasons, and they are all beautiful in their own ways. But a con, our winters can be long, gray, really gray, windy, and cold. You're gonna have to learn how to drive on snow and ice. Our winter weather can last from November to March, and our summer days can get really humid and hot. In other areas of the country, you'll hear people say, oh, it's not that bad because it's a dry heat or a dry cold. That's not the case here. The weather is gonna get to you sooner or later. 4. Pro, Iowa City is a really family-friendly place to live. Our local public school system is highly acclaimed. Our healthcare options are extensive. Our crime is low. Our traffic is easy to deal with. Our local economy is robust. People are friendly. Con, we're a long way from the mountains and the ocean, even abundant lakes, which can make our outdoor recreation feel kind of vanilla compared to some other places. It's a 12-hour drive to Denver if you're looking for those Rocky Mountains, and a 14-hour drive to get to the Gulf of Mexico if you're looking for some ocean and beach time. In terms of just having an escape, you're better off heading to the north woods of Wisconsin or Minnesota for those pine trees and lakes. You'll just have to learn how to appreciate Iowa's wide open spaces, rolling hills, solitude, and a lot of agricultural land. That's not to say there's nothing to do here. Iowa City has a growing urban trail system, our bike culture is thriving, there's a lot of exciting redevelopment being done along the Iowa River in order to draw people back down to that area. 5. The Iowa City area is rapidly growing, and as a result, we're seeing new businesses come to town all the time. For instance, in the last couple years, we've added Trader Joe's, Costco, Lululemon, a new Ethan Allen store. But the con is still shopping. Personally, I find options for women's professional clothing to be limited. So you may end up wanting to travel to Des Moines or Chicago to go on a really awesome shopping spree. There's not a big name department store here like Nordstrom's or Macy's. We have Dillard's. There is not an IKEA here, which a lot of people would really love. So there you have some of my pros and cons of the Iowa City area. I'd love to hear your comments down below. What are your thoughts on living in the Iowa City area? What do you love about it here or where you are? What do you not like about it here or what do you not like where you are? If you're considering a move to the Iowa City area, I would be tickled pink to chat with you. I absolutely love helping people who reach out to me off of YouTube. My contact information is available down below in that description box. While you're there, remember, grab that link for my free relocation guide. Hey, it's been fun. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later.